Hello everybody, just a quick disclaimer before we get started. So just as the last Roommates episode was recorded with May 29th in mind, that got pushed back to July 10th, today's episode was meant to be the July 10th video, and that got pushed back. I had the last minute idea to play Hellblade 2 on May 29th, and that pushed these videos back. But actually, I got a little ahead of myself and already had recorded these videos, so I just want to throw a disclaimer out there because, when I talk about like what upcoming games I'm going to be playing, that was recorded with July 10th in mind, or any references to today was recorded with today being July 10th. So with that out of the way, enjoy the video. This song is so hype. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Roommates. I don't really think I have anything else to say, so let's just hop right on in. Not much time left in the weekend, and I haven't even really gotten anything done. I should probably call Memphis and set up some time with the band. This motherfucker's band's name is Memphis. Like Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis is my second in my band. Back Alley Flash. Okay, so Memphis is the dude's name. Back Alley Flash is the name of the band. Not gonna lie. Kind of a weak-ass name. He's been out looking for places we can play for the past couple weeks, but we need to get together and jam for a while. Are you crazy? Seriously, you've gone over the edge this time. Oh shit! Did something happen with Dominic? Oh fuck! I know you like to treat it like your own personal. Oh shit! Did she hook up with homie fucking Chad in her fucking dorm room? No excuse for taking our precious weekend time from us, and if the evenings, some of us have lives. What is this motherfucker doing? You know what? I was going to take the face cam away, but he doesn't deserve to have his whole head shown. Apparently Dominic and Isabella are arguing about something. They're certainly, my bad, I read that wrong. They're certainly being loud enough. I guess I could see what's going on. Then again, I kind of have things I should be doing. Listen, Back Alley Flash, it's a weak-ass name. I need to see what's going on. Well, it couldn't hurt to find out what they're going on about. If nothing else, it'll shut them up. I'm not stealing your life away. I don't even want to read this fucker's shit. I'm just going to read it silently, and you guys can read it silently. He doesn't even dignify me reading his shit. Okay, so he wants to do her some shit with the higher learning. Why, you think I can't keep my grades up? My GPA is fine, thank you very much. This motherfucker does not need to... He's getting a little too involved, alright? What she does in her free time, that's none of your damn business, Dominic. Yeah, I agree. Screw you. I don't like this motherfucker. Hey, I'd be happy to study you all you like, babe. This motherfucker's smooth, I'll give him that. Oh, well, if that's the type of help you want going around, Dom, maybe I could be talk. Oh, shit! Listen, Isabella, you and Chad need to... Okay? And then me and you need to... Okay, what am I convincing? Honestly, I don't really know what's going on here. I'm glad that his face is now entirely blocked by me. Except I kind of don't know if I like that, because now it looks like I'm him. I don't want to be him. He would never wear a cowboy hat. He would think it's stupid. Yeah, no, that's some bullshit. He has to know, like, immediately that I'm not going for this. Like, It's not a bad idea, honestly. But, like, I'm assuming these people are all, like, you know, early 20s, maybe even, like, 19. They're not trying to study on Saturday night. They're trying to go party. Everybody would hate you, Dominic, if you did that. I'm just throwing that out there. Like, I already don't like you, but I'm sure there's some people in here that kind of think you're okay. Nobody would like you after that. Exactly what she's saying. She ain't gonna go for it. Max ain't gonna go for it. Nobody's gonna go for it. Alright? No, everybody thinks that's a dumb fucking idea. Some of us have plans for our weekends, jerk. We like to party while we're young, you know. That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker. The motherfucker really said, do it on Sunday. No, shit closes early on Sundays. What if we wanted to go party at a fucking Chick-fil-A? That's not even gonna be open. Hey, everyone knows the best parties happen on Sundays, right? I'm saying. Yeah, no, fuck you. What about people's relationships? Some of us are very busy. Boy, yeah. Listen, she needs to go dump Chad, okay, so she can hang out with me. And look, that shit's only gonna happen on Saturdays, okay? Like, that can't happen on a Sunday. This motherfucker. Yeah, from here on out, I'm not reading this shit. Oh, whatever. Oh, you already know. Hey, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, he's gotta know I'm not gonna... Just on simple principle, even if I kind of agreed, which I don't. He's gotta know just on principle I'm not gonna back his ass up. Oh, fuck. He's making a very convincing argument. This motherfucker is acting purely... Oh, this motherfucker's horny as shit. Alright, here's the thing, though. Okay? You don't need to do a big elaborate thing, okay? You could just be honest. You could just be like, yo, listen, Chad. You could do like the fucking video of the guy, like his clothes, whack. His hair, whack. The way he doesn't even like to smile, whack. Me, I'm tight as fuck. You can hit her with one of those. And she'll be like, you know what? Shit, you right. He breaks up with his ass. You get together. You don't need to do this big elaborate thing. So although he does make a convincing argument, I am supporting Isabella on this one. See, look, we got a +5 in our shit. Is that the first time we got a +5? You don't even need to say sorry. This motherfucker knows you don't like him. He don't like you. I don't like him. I don't think I exist in this world, but if I did, then he probably wouldn't like me. Ha! In your face! This motherfucker. Listen. What? Whose pants I am trying to get in is irrelevant. Okay, the point is, although I don't necessarily think it's a bad idea, I think it'd be a better idea on like a Monday night or a Thursday night or something, not a Saturday night. Alright, Saturday night, that's our time, dickhead. I know you don't have a life outside of like school and being smart and being a fucking know-it-all and shit. But Saturday night is when people like to do shit. Okay, so, you know, I know your idea of doing shit and having fun is studying, but that ain't the way for like 90% of people. The people that want to study on it, they will do it whether you tell them to or not. All you be doing with this shit is making the people that want to go out and party and fucking have fun, you're making them not like you. This motherfucker. Listen, maybe she'll throw me away too. But I think I'm ready to get hurt. I think my heart can handle it. Well, I don't know if this heart can handle it. Look at that fucking angry face. This motherfucker. Alright, listen. Why don't we compromise? We'll do this shit on, like, Tuesday nights. Okay? That way we can have the fucking study shit. People can party on Saturday. Like, I don't... This motherfucker is making it... It's a very, like, all or nothing option. Like, it doesn't need to be that way. I don't think I have to... You could be pissed all you want, but that shit's uncalled for. I agree. I fully agree. Max and I simply share the same opinion that there's more to college than hanging around with your nose in a book. Yeah, I know, this motherfucker wouldn't know that. Motherfucker would not know that. A lovely lady has got you dead to rights on this one, douche-nick. I've got things to do on the weekend. Oh, and you'll be happy to know that those plans don't involve Isabella because, oh, you're getting a little too defensive there. You don't need to be, oh, well, just newsflash, buddy. You can just simply say, I got shit to do. And that's the end of that. You don't need to get all defensive. You tell him hot stuff. Yeah. Thanks, babe. This motherfucker. We'll say it is intoxicating when she calls me hot stuff. Dominic storms off. Isabella, on the other hand, gives me a high five. I knew you'd have my back, stud. I really do have my own reasons, you know. I know. It's just nice to know you'll back me up. Though you probably should avoid Dominic for a while, like starting immediately. Isabella gives me a wink and saunters back into her room. I take the hint and head back to my own room. Alright, okay, shit, alright, so we gotta plan our shit out for the week. Alright. Let's see. We gotta do the classroom shit. And what about this one? I guess we can go to office. Yoga. I guess we could do yoga. Honestly, none of this shit looks all that bad. Except I don't really think we need to nap. Wednesday afternoon, we could probably do art store clerk. And then for Saturday, where's the party option? I don't know. We'll leave it like this. Learning. Okay. Seriously, never imagined they kept so many notes here. No wonder they need a part-time entry person. It's like they document everything. And whomsoever shall see this map and follow it to its end... what the fuck? I guess that went pretty well. I think I might be able to get my foot behind my head next time. So that's what my tuition money is being used for. I guess I'm impressed. Okay, alright. One of the best parts of living on campus like this is being able to come back for lunch. Because I'll be damned if I'm not going to take advantage of a free lunch now and then. Got my mind on a nice sandwich as I enter the Latin house. Welcome home. Have you decided to cast away the classes of the day? Oh, it's this motherfucker. What the holy hell, dude? Rakesh is standing in the common area completely covered in paint. He doesn't look like he's wearing... I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not know that was paint at first. I thought his shit was just kind of like ripped a little bit, like he got into a fucking like fight with a tiger or something. What, this? Oh, I think I finally found the ultimate paintbrush. Come see my room. The idea... Oh, wonderful. Call of Duty updated. The idea struck me and I had to try it. Is your room the only place you tried it? Oh yes, I thought my walls would be the best place to try it. Is that paint safe to be on skin? Well, paint can cover many things, why not a body? Dude, pretty sure some paints are toxic. Oh, I should probably clean off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This motherfucker want me to wash him? Rakesh takes off upstairs with a slightly worried look on his face. Alright, let's play this event. Ah, hell with it. Poor guy's gonna trash the bathroom if someone doesn't help. Put on some shorts or something, Rakesh. I'm not washing your bare ass. Got it? This motherfucker. I head upstairs to the bathroom where I can hear Rakesh in the shower. Seriously, dude, if you're not decent, I'm out of here. Yeah. I had on shorts the whole time. I think they will have to be thrown out now. Oh, this motherfucker. Well, that's definitely true. Come on, start the water and we'll get this cleaned up. Oh, goodness gracious, is he gonna be naked? Rakesh turns on the shower while I go looking for something to help him scrub. Luckily, one of the girls left one of those loofah thingies in here. Has anybody ever used a loofah to clean their ass? That's a serious question. I'm seriously asking. I'm curious. I need to know. I need to know what you guys have done. The water does not seem to be taking off the paint. Here, try this scrubby thing. Rakesh begins scrubbing at his arm, but it's not really doing much good. What kind of paint did you use? Rakesh shrugs while trying to get the paint off. The can is still in my room if you wish to see it. They head over to Rakesh's bedroom. All over the room are giant splotches of paint. I guess some of it kind of looks like it came off a body. I wonder how much of it he did today and how much was done previously. Guy probably repaints his room all the time every time one of his moods strikes him. I see a few open paint buckets. Picking one up real quick, I see the problem. Rakesh, this is oil-based paint. Seriously, you're an idiot. It made beautiful pictures though, did it not? Yeah, but like, that shit is... Whatever, turn off the water for a bit. It's not gonna help just yet. Hang on, I think I know a trick that'll work. I hear the shower turning off and head down to the kitchen. I come back up to the bathroom carrying the house's jumbo jar of mayonnaise. What is that for? My uncle taught me this one once. Had to paint his house one summer. Alright, help me rub this on the paint-covered spots. I hope this works. Me too. Together we start covering Rakesh in mayonnaise. The smell is kind of terrible. Motherfucker putting his ass all up in mayonnaise. I agree with that. This motherfucker owes you. Covering his whole ass in mayonnaise. And when I say whole ass, I could be meaning literally. I don't fucking know. Because obviously they're not gonna show it. It is hard to consider such things when the muse strikes. I simply must create. You saw my work. What did you think? I don't know. I think I might hit him with the, like, honestly, it did look pretty good. Like, you're still dumb as shit, but, like, kind of slapped. Oh, sweet. We got a +5. We're now 10. Yeah, dude, alright, you got me. Some of the swatches were pretty good. You got an eye for color, man. Thank you, my friend. I knew that it was going to be good. My muse may be reckless, but she is beautiful. Rakesh is beaming at me while his chest is covered with mayonnaise. Ah, well, at least he's happy. Ultra mega paws on that. Homie got mayonnaise all over his shit. And he does have a pretty cool room. Okay, you start rubbing that in really well. We'll try rinsing you off in a few minutes. Yes, okay. Rakesh starts really rubbing at the mayonnaise, covering his chest, while I continue to put it on his back. What the hell? I fucking knew we were gonna get busted. I never get invited to any of these fun parties. Damn, she hitting us with the wink. No. This motherfucker, look at his fucking face. His fucking face, but like she's winking though. Like, to be honest, I think as soon as Chad is out of the picture, you're in. Hey, can't a guy rub mayonnaise all up on his bro without getting interrupted? Seriously, I don't get invited to any of the good stuff. She's laughing so hard I think she might stop breathing. Well, if you're that hurt over it, this motherfucker. Don't say hot stuff in that context. Don't call me a fucking weirdo and then say hot stuff. It's no longer intoxicating. I take it back. Oh, really? Can I help too? This motherfucker. Alright, the hat's going off for that, what he just said. It was so dumb. The hat comes off. Oh no. Sounds like a good idea to me. Maybe we'll break out the... Yeah, can we not, though? Like, I already don't really like mayonnaise. But then if you throw mustard into the mix... Oh, shut up, both of you. You kids have fun in here. I just came back for a book. Rakesh turns the shower back on and starts rinsing off the mayonnaise. At least the plan worked. The paint begins... that word. Off with the cream and condiment. Creamy. Oh my goodness. Fucking pause and a half. I don't know if I'm ever going to live this down though. Half an hour later, Rakesh is cleaned up and moisturizing, and I'm back out the door. That was an ordeal. I am not reading this shit. Holy shit. People are always asking for the weirdest colors here. This is the future. I have a computer more powerful than the moon lander in my pocket. I will pay top dollar. What the fuck is that? It's got a good beat and I can dance to it. Oh, they're throwing events at you like left and right. Just another day as I head out the door from my classes. Oh, good morning, Max. Sally, good morning. It's this motherfucker. Alright, let's see. This is a motherfucker that everybody was bullying. She was vegan. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, messed up. She's actually very nice. The only thing that I did have an issue with is she hit me on the head with the spatula, and then she put the spatula back in the shit. That's unsanitary. I don't have a problem with the vegan dishes, but don't dirty up the spatula and then put it back in the food. That's just fucking nasty. You don't know where my head has been, okay? Maybe I was sticking my head in like mud and shit. Probably not mud. You would see mud on me. Maybe I was sticking my head in like dirt and shit. Okay? And like, you know, the dirt, the physical specks of dirt may be gone, but my shit's still like dirty, you know? And like, you just put the spatula all in the shit and then you put it back in the... Looks like Sally left just before I did. I jog a bit to catch up with her as we make our way towards campus. Actually, I've got to get down to the farming garden. My boss wants me to get some serious weeding done, and I don't want to be there all day. Oh yeah, you work there, don't you? How'd you land that job? My dad, I'm not gonna lie, I was still thinking about the fucking spatula thing, and I missed completely what she said. My dad runs a vegetable farm. It seemed like a pretty natural way to make some money aside from my scholarships. I actually started there over the summer, helped me make some more moving in money. That makes sense. Hey, think you could put in a good word for me? I'm not sure how I get into a job like that otherwise. Well, it's a pretty active job. There's a lot of running around and hard labor to get done. I got a day of weeding ahead of me, for instance, and that's not easy at all. Get used to running around and keeping yourself in shape. We can teach you how to garden properly. This motherfucker's about to be a gardener. That's badass. Well, I could certainly try to be active. There you go. It might not seem related, but the football team needs a water person. I'll definitely get you up on your feet. I thought that said I'll. She said it'll. Definitely get you up on your feet keeping up with those guys. The thing is, our farm doesn't have a good automatic irrigation system. So you'd probably find yourself running around the farm watering the plants like you would the football player. Did she just say watering the football players? I feel like that's what she, like, kind of said. It's kind of funny, I can't lie. Though I'd probably get more intelligent conversation with this motherfucker. Listen, I will not let you disrespect the GOAT Drew Brees like that, okay? I know he's talking about the college football team, but every NFL player was a college football player at some point. You will not disrespect Drew Brees. Ouch. Be nice. Though it is always nice to talk to the... I think I put emphasis on the wrong shit. Like, the is was the shit that was slanted, and I said always, like always was the shit that was slanted. It is always nice to talk to the plants. It helps them grow. We've almost made it to... Every fucking time I think she's doing this shit. But she's really playing with her fucking hair. We've almost made it to the main buildings. I'm just about to ask where Sally and I will split up when I notice that we're actually right in front of the campus cafe. Speaking of work, isn't this where Isabella works? Oh, we about to go say what's up! We both look inside the window to see Isabella shuffling around to the relatively busy cafe, one plate in her hand. Just as we're looking in though, she looks out. As soon as she spots us, she beams and waves us over with her free hand, so she did one of these. And we're just sitting there like, I wasn't really trying to go in and say what's up. I was just trying to, you know, just trying to like say hi through the window. Sally waves back and starts to walk towards the door. Isabella walks a plate over and puts it down in front of a large man in a jersey. Oh, motherfucker. That's that punk-ass Chad. Yeah. Hey, Max, you coming? Sally's already at the door looking back at me. I take another look inside. Isabella's still talking to Chad. She won't notice if I just bail. It's not like I've got any reason to run, though. Maybe I could show that asshole Chad he's got some real competition. This is gonna end with us getting our ass kicked, doesn't it? I just fucking know it. Not gonna pussyfoot around just because a stupid jerk is in there. Let's see. This motherfucker. Alright. I edited it out. I fucked up and I clicked the wrong thing. I was just trying to take the face cam away. So you can see Sally. Because Sally is not on that punk-ass Dominic's level. Where you don't get to see his face. Morning, Isabella. Hey guys, good to see you. Grab a table. I'll be over in a sec. She winks at us and heads behind the counter to grab someone else's order. Sally and I make our way over to one of the few free tables. It just so happens it's right next to the table Chad's sitting at. This motherfucker Chad looks like a fucking, like, King of Fighters character. You must be Chad. Got it in one. You seen me on the field? We're actually Isabella's roommates. Oh, yeah, she's told me about you guys. He sticks out his hand and Sally shakes it. As I move over to shake his hand, he retracts it and just gives me a nod and says, well, okay, well, was it one of these? It wasn't one of these. Because, like, this is the, you know, I don't really know you, but, like, I'll just give you a nice little nod. Like that's a formal nod. This is like a, yo, what up, fam? We cool type of nod. Sup, bro? I just nod in return. Gives me a smirk like I played right into his hands and turns back to his own plate. Have I mentioned I hate that dude? Listen, I think I fucked up when I went to go talk to, what was her name? I want to say Anne? I think Anne was her name. I keep forgetting. I think it was Anne. Sally and I settle into our own table just as Isabella comes over. What'll it be? Soy latte, please. What have you got for breakfast? The basics, eggs and bacon, some pretty good toast. Yeah, that sounds good. Coming right up, you got... Yes, we did. You don't need to bring that motherfucker into every single conversation. I try to grin, but I think I grimace. Isabella chuckles. How's it going, Max? Oh, you know, I'm... Hey, sweet cheeks, wanna grab me another coffee? You serve up the best stuff. Oh yeah, sure thing. You gotta start paying for it though. Boss says you don't get a free ride here. What? Come on. Shut up, you'll get my discount at least. Wait, there's a discount? No dice, Mr. Slick. Rip off. I hope he did one of these. Oh, okay, sorry. Rip off! Isabella goes to get Chad's coffee. As she goes past him, he takes the chance to swat her once off. This motherfucker. Whoosh. I guess that's supposed to be playful? He smirks at me to... This motherfucker. You know damn well he did that to tell me, like, yeah, she ain't with you, bro. She's with me. Hey, watch it, Chad. I'm on duty, remember? Sorry, cutie. I didn't appreciate that very much, Chad. You know, gotta think about other people. Maybe I was trying to slap that ass. I guess I'm supposed to rise to that bait, but I'm not honestly sure if it's worth it. He probably wants me to start something, but that won't get me anywhere but thrown out. And given his size, possibly dead. Yeah, this motherfucker's jacked. Motherfucker could be fucking Terry Bogart's brother. I really can't believe this guy. Fine. If the only way to show Isabella that Chad's a jackass is to play his game, then whatever. Game on. I could flirt with Isabella directly and see what Chad does. Oh, I just had a thought. I could try the indirect approach and try to make Isabella jealous. Throw a few compliments at Sally and see what she does. Besides, it's not like I don't like Sally, too. Sally is actually... Sally might be my second favorite, right after Isabella, if I'm being completely honest. I just feel bad for her, because everybody fucking is so mean about her cooking. Which tactic to take? I'm gonna make Isabella jealous, simply because... I mean, look at Sally, dude. I feel bad. She needs some compliments thrown her way. Let's go! We are now plus 15 with Sally. Yeah, the indirect approach is best. The most effective with the least trouble caught. Yeah, plus, you know, if Chad catches on to what you're doing, you get a punch to the face. And then, you know, you get sent to the hospital or possibly die. None of that shit's cool. Yeah, the indirect approach is best. The most I think I already read that. So how our class is going, Sally? You seem like you've definitely got your stuff together. I figure you're probably acing it. Ha! I wish. I don't do too badly. I think my GPA's doing alright. Taking a few sociology classes this quarter and it's kind of busting my hump. You'll get it, for sure! You've got a good head on your shoulders. Well, thanks for saying so. Here you go, Chad. Drink it slow. I won't be off shift for a few hours. Strike now! Besides, if worse comes to worse, Oh, Sally, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I made this happen. What? I would never. Oh, well, she's smiling, so okay. Fuck it. Sally reaches out to slap at me playfully. She really likes the playful fighting. Just leave innocent spatulas out of this. I notice Isabella looking at our table with a smile, but I make very sure to only look at Sally. Gotta give her one of these. Oh, please, you've got feminine wiles for miles. Oh my god, Sally, I'm sorry, the hat comes off for that one. A pretty blonde with a nice body, you'd have him wrapped around your finger in a second. Sally may be protesting, but she's blushing lightly while she does it. I would never do that, though. What's the point of coming to college if I can't actually make it? Okay, I hear you. Like I said, that's a worst-case scenario. I'm sure you'll get it just fine. Well, thanks. Here's your food, Max. Latte for Sally. As she hands me my food, she makes sure to lean extra far over the table. Meanwhile, I'm making sure I'm only... It's like the fucking meme, dude. Is there a meme? I think there's a meme, right? Where the dude's got like titties in his face, but he's trying to look the other way. Or it's like the fucking meme of Smithers, when he's got the fucking girls dancing on him and he's trying to do this. That's him right now. Oh, thanks, Isabella. Thanks, Isabella. Oh yeah, it's working. Chad frowns at Isabella. Then at me. Then at Isabella again. I'm sure it's just a normal, like, homie don't look happy. But I like to think he gets really exaggerated with it, like... Oh, shit. As soon as Isabella figures out I'm not going to rise to her bait, she goes back to behaving normally, but there's definitely some disappointment there. Except... maybe now you fucked yourself. Maybe now she thinks you're not interested. Now she thinks you're interested in Sally. And now she just stops trying to flirt with you and just goes home and fucks Chad. What about you? How are your classes going? Oh, I think I'm doing alright. Honestly, I don't think my grades are gonna be that good. I'm not the greatest at studying. Oh, come on. You just have to put your mind to it. You've got the right energy for it. You have a band, right? That takes a lot of dedication and hard work. Am I right? Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, I guess the songwriting, like, a lot of times you just kind of, you get together, like, once a week and you jam for a couple hours, but, yeah, the songwriting, that does take a lot. But sometimes you're, like, trying to write, and you're just sitting there and you're trying to, like... Because, like... I don't know about you guys, I have this tendency where I need to rhyme fucking everything. And I'm always trying to find ways to rhyme fucking words, and it ends up with the corniest fucking lyrics of all time. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, Bret Michaels would be so fucking disappointed in me. I'm not worthy of the cowboy hat. That's right, I just took the cowboy hat off for myself. I didn't deserve it right there. For those corny ass lyrics. The hypothetical corny ass lyrics. So focus on studying with that dedication. You'll get ahead in no time. I fucked up. I think I pressed the wrong shit. See, didn't I say you're more than smart enough? You're not a dummy either, Max. You may convince me of that yet. We continue to talk about classes as I eat. Isabella may come around a few more times, but honestly, I kind of stopped noticing when I was talking to Sally. Once I finish up, we make our exit. We both wave goodbye to Isabella, who waves goodbye. Damn, dude. But at least I think we have confirmation now that Isabella does indeed want the schmeat. Oh! I was wondering what the fuck that was. I kept accidentally pressing skip mode. It's because I was resting this shit on my leg. And the triggers on these damn things are very fucking sensitive. So it was grazing my leg, and it was starting skip mode. Because I was noticing that. And I wasn't going to bring attention to it, because I thought it might have just been fucking OBS or something. No. It was just my thick-ass thigh grazing the trigger and making skip mode happen. Sally and I go in opposite directions after leaving the cafe. I have to wonder if Sally caught on to what I was going for when I first started up. Then again, I think by the time I was done, I forgot what I was going for anyway. Oh well, I'll think about it later. I can't believe I had never learned that before. Nathan, someone else up here wants to know where you keep the kawaii... What the fuck? Do you know where we keep the... This motherfucker. He's trying to call his ass out. That did certainly happen. Hell yeah, Pounding Beat lays with very little in the way of shirts and a glass full of something. I thought they said a glass full of something wrong. Ah, that was good. Time for breakfast. I mean, for lunch, apparently. Yeah, you know this motherfucker woke up at noon. I'll just take a quick nap. Quick 4-hour nap. We got another new event. It's nice to get the place to myself once in a while. The house is quiet tonight. Dominic is at a housing authority meeting that should take most of the night. Isabella's out with Chad. Rakesh wandered out the door in the evening wearing all black and holding a paint roller. I have no idea what he's up to and I don't think I want to know. Sally's at a sit-in on campus protesting some guy's illegal imprisonment. I didn't ask many questions about it. I don't really care about that stuff. In the meantime, I got the place to myself, which means I can finally make some noise without somebody getting on my case about it. Little nap on the common couch to recharge the batteries, then I'll plug in the amp and really jam for a while. Feeling pretty pumped as I put my plan together while I grab a quick snack from the kitchen. You already know this is good. You're not gonna have the house for long, otherwise they wouldn't make this a fucking event. Oh, I'm gonna make some noise tonight. I'm gonna give you suckers such a fright. I've got a little bitty nap to take. This motherfucker's rhyming. After that, I no longer feel... The shit froze as I was taking off my hat. That's actually kind of funny. Hold on. I gotta undo the shit now. Properties. Deactivate the shit. Alright, there we go. I no longer feel self-conscious about my corny-ass lyrics after hearing that. Oh, not too much shaking, I hope. Look at this motherfucker's face. I love his surprised face, dude. It's hilarious. He's like... Rakesh, Sally... Damn it! Oh, jeez. I, didn't know you were still here. Yeah, hey, I thought I had the place to myself, too. Guess it's just you and me, then? Yeah! Well, this is embarrassing. I can't believe she caught me singing like a crappy 10-year-old. Yeah, I know. Look, normally I like to be all, it's fine. I'm sure it was, my shit froze again. Okay, so normally I like to be all, you know, like, oh, it's fine. It's not that bad. Your singing was good, whatever. That was corny shit. You should feel bad about that. Yeah, there's a motherfucker all red in the cheeks. As he should be. Hey, I was gonna go take care of a couple things in my room. This was just a quick snack. I fucking hit skip mode again. You wanna hang out a bit though? We can have dinner together or something. Gotta make a better impression than this. She's such a shy girl being alone in the house with me. You might think I'm just a creep who wants to avoid her something. Sure, sounds like fun. It's a little awkward. We didn't get off to the best start. Okay, see you back down here in an hour or so. Hopefully when we get back together it won't be so bad. Yeah, we're gonna play the event, but I'm gonna take a drink real quick because I'm thirsty. I needed that nap. Now I'm feeling a bit more up to speed. Alright, hold on. I am replenishing myself. That's tasty water. This is, I know you guys, this is the content you guys love to see, is me putting a bottle cap back on a jug of water. I read that already. I kick some of my clothes into a corner and make a note to wash that stuff later. Just as my hand is reaching for the doorknob though, I hear a quiet, timid knock from the other side. Oh, hey Ann, I was just coming to hang out. Oh! I was gonna say, you don't have to. I mean, I could study some more, or... What? Oh, come on. Let's go see if we can throw together a decent meal. Why is she all red in the face? You don't need to be red in the face. I'm cool. I mean, I'm not cool, but, like, I'm cool in the sense that, like, I'm cool with you. You don't need to be red in the face. Doesn't seem disappointed or like she wants to call it off. I think she's just being shy. With these really shy ones, you gotta take the lead or they'll never get anywhere. I put my arm around Anne's shoulder and lead her towards the stairs. Besides, I've gotta play it cool after that ridiculous display earlier. I'm gonna be honest with you, Max. I don't think there's any salvaging what you just said earlier. Together we head downstairs and into the kitchen. A little scrounging turns up a fairly decent meal with little muss or fuss. We sit down with our meals next to each other on the big couch in the common room. So, how are classes? Don't ask. Not great, huh? Is it really that hard? Of course they're hard. It doesn't help that I'm not really interested in the classes that I'm taking. It all adds up to pretty crappy grades, so I'm not gonna tell her that. She'll get all concerned about it. It's no picnic, but I'll pull through. It's probably time for a subject change. Well, I'm sure you'll get through. Kinda weird to have the place to ourselves, huh? I know. I was hoping I could let this month. Alright, earlier, when you were talking about you need to make up for that pathetic display, you now need to make up for this pathetic display as well. Well, I guess you should hold it in exactly this motherfucker. That was fucking funny. That was funny because I'm picturing it like... I know she's probably just saying it because she was all shy. I'm picturing it like... That was her actually being like a little like, well, yeah, I guess you should hold her in then. Because she's like... Because he's thinking she'll respond like, oh no, let the sexiness run free. She's like, yeah, no, keep that shit held in. Oh geez, she's too shy. She's not giving me anything to work with. This is getting too awkward. Anne's cute, but I don't know what she expects to happen here. Maybe I should just call this a night, or maybe I should go on the attack. What the fuck are you talking about, the attack? She's not a lion out in the wild. We watch the TV quietly for a while. There's nothing interesting on. We just watch it. Things aren't gonna change if I don't do something. We're gonna do some imitations. Knowing him is gonna be corny as fuck. But we gotta try. That's right, baby. We got a fucking relationship change. Alright. I haven't had to break this one out in a while. Hey, hang on a sec. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna let an awkward night give that cutie some kind of complex. That would be a crime against dudes everywhere. Besides, she's nice. I actually do want her to have a good time. What's up? Why'd you grab your... Okay, guess this one. I thrust my hips back and forth while I play a couple chords. Motherfucker said I'm gonna do Elvis. Oh, thank you very much. Somebody give me a honka cheeseburger. I'm not gonna lie, the only Elvis I don't think I've ever actually seen the actual real Elvis. I mean, obviously I haven't seen him in person. He's been dead for like 45 years. But I've never actually seen any videos of Elvis. The only times I've ever gotten like a inkling of what Elvis was like was from Elvis impersonators and Uncle Jesse from Full House. But he would do his Elvis impersonation. So that's what I was pulling right there when I was doing that Elvis impersonation. Was channeling my inner John Stamos. Anne actually starts laughing and clapping. Oh man, that's a great Elvis. Where'd you learn to play like that? Oh, I learned all the greats. Who am I now? I tussle my hair down in front of my eyes and play a couple grunge chords. Motherfucker. Oh man. Seattle is so lame. Smells like teens spirit or whatever. Haha, that's terrible. Do you even know anything about Cobain? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Grunge ain't really my thing. I'm more of a hair metal and a pop punk kind of guy. Grunge is a little too depressing for me. I like my music to be fun. Look, I don't have anything against people that like grunge. You know, if they want something a little, I guess, deeper out of their music. I like my music to just basically be a good time. Grunge is kind of the antithesis of that. So I'll be honest with you, I don't really like grunge. I do fuck with some post-grunge though. Like, Higher by Creed is one of the greatest songs ever made. As is Animals by Nickelback. Real grunge, though? I gotta do one of those Jonah Hill. One of those things. When I hear some Nirvana coming on. Actually, I really only know his music. I can tell. Do another! Do another! Well, I'm glad that she's liking it. I'm glad she has, she's having a good time. I do a couple more impressions. Hendrix, Slash. At one point, Anne grabs my guitar and does a pretty good impression of Joan Jett, even if she can't play worth a damn. Of course, I can't let that stand, so I get in behind her and teach her a few of the more famous chords so she can try it again. I kind of like having this cutie up close. She smells nice. She's also a fast learner, picking up the chords pretty quickly. She tries the impression again, this time giving her guitar a few proper licks. Yo. Pour some sugar on me! So really, where'd you learn all those impressions? Like I said, I love music, I learned all the greats. Actually, some of those bits were how I convinced my parents to let me take guitar lessons when I was a kid. I taught myself a few basics, enough to know I wanted to be great, but not enough to get me there, so, you know, lessons. I know enough to basically play power chords. I can write you a killer song of power chords. Power chords and, like, you know, like single note riffs. But, anything more than that, you're asking me to play beyond my ability. Once again, I am not a guitarist. I only learned enough to be able to write. I could never reliably play guitar in a band or anything. Not at all. Could maybe do bass, because bass is a little less... I don't want to say bass is easier, because it's not. Some of the shit they can do with bass is crazy. But it is a little less complex than guitar. Like, if you're trying to play bass in, like, any form of rock music, right? Rock. Just any of the different types of styles of rock. For the most part, you only really need to play single notes on the bass. I could probably be a little bit better on the bass, but my forte are these chops. I know enough to write. I could even probably record in the studio if we're allowed to do infinite takes until I just finally get it right. If you want to play like a show as a guitarist, I have to put my foot down on that one. I can't do that. Oh, that's a sweet story. Well, no need to go throwing it around. So how long have you been practicing anyway? Impressions never fail to break the ice. It's true I used it to convince my parents. It's also true I learned to do that stuff specifically because it always impressed. This motherfucker. This motherfucker is the guy that brings a guitar to a party. And will just sit there like, so I wrote this song about how everybody sucks. And then they just sit in the corner looking like fucking... Dling, dling, dling. That's this motherfucker. I hit the fucking skip mode shit again. Ann and I talk about musical theory, what our favorite songs are, what kind of music we like, whatever. Honestly, once we get to talking, we just start blabbing for hours. Finally, around midnight, we both start yawning pretty badly. Getting pretty late, huh? Thanks for hanging out with me, Max. I had a lot of fun. Let's go! And had a good time. Hey, no problem. I did too. I like talking with you. Definitely. For now, though, I think it's time I make my way to bed. Couldn't agree more. This motherfucker. See, look, now you made her all red in the face. Maybe next time, Music Man. Oh, shit. That work? I'll hold you to that. She chuckles and winks at me as she goes back up the stairs. Yo, alright, look, I can't lie. I thought his game was atrocious, but it seems to be working. So, fuck it. Maybe I should stop cringing at everything this man says. Early to bed and early to rise. Okay, whatever. I guess I wasn't trying to read all that. Maybe I'll just head to bed. I've had a long day. I deserve it. Oh shit, we gotta set up. Gotta set up the our next shit for the week. I mean, this all looks pretty good to me. We think we're gonna see a play. Then for this one, we're swapping the shit around. Tabletop RPG on Tuesday, play on fucking Saturday. And go. That was actually a really fun class. I'm glad I went today. I seriously never imagined they kept so many notes here. It is very, I just want to throw it out there, it's very awkward with no fucking music here. I think at least like a dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Like the type of shit they play during the fucking events. They just play like a little background shit. Just right here while we're doing our thing. I don't know. I feel like that would work very well. Make things much less awkward. Because like obviously, I'm playing it, right? I'm talking to you guys. I'm filling the dead air. We got an event, but I just want to say real quick, I am filling the dead air, right? So like obviously you can hear me talking. Whatever. If you're playing a game by yourself, you don't get that. You know, like you're just sitting in silence. And it's just actually silence. Like picture that like split second right there, but just that's the entire game. If you're just playing by yourself, right? You're not making a video, you're not talking, you're not watching somebody play it who is constantly talking like me. Some might even say I don't shut the hell up. But like you're just sitting there in silence. And it's just awkward. I'm not trying to nitpick or anything. I think this game is fantastic. I think it's hilarious. The amount of times it has made me red in the face from fucking laughing is hilarious. But it's just a little awkward with no music here. Okay, back to the shit. It's the first time my band's at practice in a while, and I need to make sure I've got everything. I'm pretty sure I've got it all as I grab up my good amp and take it downstairs. Sally and Ann have been talking in the common room since I started all this. Oh, shit. Alright, well, this is awkward because I think both of these girls kind of like me now. They're going to all be all over me, and then the other one's going to get angry, and it's going to be some shit. I give him a nod as I pack the amp into my old beater van. I've got the van a couple years ago as a way to get my crew to gigs. Makes a good way to haul all the equipment around too. I pop back in the house quickly just to let them know I'm heading out. Okay, I think that's it. Sorry for the interruption, ladies. I'm going to take this away for a quick second. I'm out to band practice. I'll probably be a while, so tell Dominic not to freak out if he hears me coming in late. Finally ready to start jamming, huh? Damn right, it's been a while, so I'm itching to jam with my boys. Sounds like a lot of fun. Never really heard your whole band do its thing, just you practicing. We were actually just discussing it, and oh shit! Oh, my man got groupies already. We don't mean to be intrusive or anything, it's just the kind of thing we don't get to see very often. Hey, listen, guys are always happy to show off for a beautiful lady, so I'm fine if you two want to show up. Does one of you have a car you can follow in? I don't actually own a car. This sounds pretty well laid out for college students. Honestly, I only know a few people who even have cars. I think Dominic has one for going to meetings. I know, I don't have a car. Oh, crap. That's a problem. I only have enough room in the van for one. We hadn't thought of that. Yeah, that sucks. How will we decide who goes? This motherfucker. That one, alright. That one was smooth. It kind of made me laugh a little bit. The hat stays on. I wasn't taking it off. It was just a little crooked. I was fixing it. Stop that, Max. Okay, she didn't appreciate that. So maybe the hat does come off. What do you think, Anne? Hey, it's my band. Shouldn't I get a say? Well, I mean, I don't want to make it too personal. I feel like the energy at Latin House has really balanced out lately. We're reaching a good equilibrium. I'm surprised I even fucking knew that word. Well, he does have a point. We may as well just let him decide. It is his van and his band, after all. Sally gives Anne a questioning look, but shrugs. Okay then, big shot. Fucker. Now I gotta break one of these poor girls' hearts. I think I may have stepped in it this time. Both of them are looking at me, smiling expectantly. There will probably be hurt feelings on either side of the choice. Which way to go? I kind of want to skip this one because, like, no matter what, somebody's feelings are going to be hurt. Fuck it, I'm doing it, and I'm picking Sally. Because everybody makes fun of Sally for being vegan. That ain't right. Oh, I'm never going to get anywhere if I worry about hurting feelings. No, this is a golden opportunity to show off, and I think I'm going to take it. Well, which one to take? This is a difficult choice. I don't suppose you'll have a jumping jack competition for me, would you? Don't be a pig, Max. Yeah, alright, look. You're starting to go a little too far with that shit. No, don't do this shit. No, you're going too far, and you need to calm down. I think Anne was going to throw something at me. Let's see, I guess this time I'll choose... Oh, God. Like, so... Sally looks more like an annoyed. Anne looks legitimately angry. She might actually clock me if I choose Sally. I just want to throw that out there. I'm choosing Sally because, like I said, I feel like people need to treat her better. But I really think Anne might just fucking deck me. I hope Anne's shit didn't go down. Alright, Sally, you're up. Aw, Anne looks so defeated, dude. Now I feel bad. Like, Sally's my second favorite after Isabella. But at the same time, like, and she's so sweet, and like, now I feel bad. Yay! Anne looks disappointed, but hopefully not too upset. I'll let Dominic know you'll be late. Thanks, Anne. I'll make sure you get to come another time, okay? It's okay. No, that motherfucker is hurt, and now I feel bad. Let's go, Max. I want to see this band of yours. See, now that's what we need, like, when we're just fucking chilling. Is some background music. It doesn't need to be this fire. It can just be like a chill little... You know, just like something to play in the background so it doesn't feel like awkward silence. Alright, I got a lot of shit to read right here, so bear with me. We head out to the van and buckle up. Our practice space is about 20 minutes away. It's actually a small bar, but the owner, Gaz, is a buddy of mine. Gaz, like, fucking like Call of Duty Gaz? He doesn't mind if we practice our stuff before the bar opens. He even lets us perform every once in a while, if he doesn't have someone bigger booked. We pull up and I unlock the back so Sally can help me unload. Kind of reminds me of the dude that runs the studio that we practice in. He's like, yeah, you can go practice whenever you want. Just if there's ever a national act coming through that wants to play, you gotta give up your spot. And I'm always joking. I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, yeah. If Def Leppard comes in, we'll be sure to give up our spot. You pull up and I unlock the back so Sally can help me unload. Hey, I never signed up for manual labor. Oh, and here I thought you were more than just a pretty face. You are far too clever by half, Max. Give me something. Who the fuck is that? Whoa, what's this now? I know I brought you on this thing to get the babes, Max. I just didn't think you'd start so early. Memphis, bro. It's been too... Okay, so that's Memphis. Also, who brought who onto this thing, you glory-stealing son of a bitch? Memphis and I give each other a quick hug. I can tell he's eyeing Sal. Yo, back the fuck off, okay? If things don't work out with Isabella, she's mine. Memphis, Sally, one of my roommates, she wanted to come see how a real band shreds it up. Sally, Memphis, my best bud and the best bassist I ever heard. Pleasure's all mine, my dear. Come leave that heavy lifting to the pack beast and I'll show you our accommodation. He offers an arm for Sally. Memphis loves to turn on the gentleman act whenever there's a lady present. Oh, no you don't. My fucking shit froze, and I'm not going back on it. Damn, this thing is acting up today. See, that's what a woman with class looks like, Memphis. Besides, you're not getting out of it either, you slack ass. Go grab the mics. Where's everyone else? Whatever, jackass. Slim's inside banging anyway. Jerry said he was gonna be a couple minutes late. Of course, you know what a couple minutes late means for him. So we got Memphis and Slim. This is like in those like 80s sitcoms when like the daughter's dating a bad boy. That's like the fucking names of the other people in the band. Memphis, Slim. I mean, Jerry's a relatively normal name. So is Max. Yeah, whatever. We can get started without him. You work out the lyrics for Take 'Em Home yet? Yeah, I think you're gonna like it. Don't you write the songs, Max? Is that what you've been telling people? You call me the glory stealer. Shut it. I tend to write the music, but I'm not exactly a great lyricist. I've written a couple of our numbers, but Memphis does most of that stuff. Yeah, so like, look. I'm not even gonna roast Max for that one, because writing actual music and then writing lyrics are two completely different beasts. Lyrics? So music is hard for me because I fucking suck at it. I just know enough to write some pop punk bangers. Lyrics, though, is a completely different beast because you want to make sure they're not corny, but also you don't want to make sure that they're like so pretentious that people don't even like the shit. You gotta find the right balance. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my hands right now. I'm like Ricky Bobby. He's on doing the fucking interview thing. He's like, I don't know what to do with my hands. He's got his hands out like this. But yeah, it's lyrics is tough, so I can't even roast Max for that one. Just remember, without me, you'd be a damn beat poet. Ah, low lights, cigarette smoke, constant finger snapping. Yeah, that'd suck. I guess you could stay. Oh, thank you, sir. May I? By the time we get all the gear inside and set up our last band... Oh, is that fucking ever-elusive Jerry? Is Gaz around? He said he was gonna catch a nap before he opens the place up tonight. Said to lock up when we leave. Alright, everyone, this is Sally. She'll be watching us practice for tonight. Which means we're in show-off mode, so let's make it flashy, gang. We warm up a little, make sure the sound is working, and then set off into a nice practice session. I'm really happy we have an audience tonight. Every band is a little stronger, a little more cohesive when they're putting on a show, when it really matters, even if it's only for one person. We go through the songs we know best first, just to keep them strong. Sally appreciates those, claps along, and cheers afterwards and everything. Then we'll work on a couple of the ones we're not super happy with. We're a cohesive unit tonight, working out the kinks when we find them. Collaborating when we're not sure where to go next. A bit of experimentation leads to some breakthroughs, and before we know it, we're jamming along pretty happy with what we've done. Finally, it's time to wrap things up. I mop my brow with a towel, that rhymes, and make Jerry start taking the stuff out to the van. That's what he gets for being late. Yeah, you're late, you clean up. You pack the shit away. Slim actually gets up to go chat with Sally while Memphis comes over to give me a high five. Ow. Fucking hit my hand. In like an awkward spot. Nice one, brother. I think we really nailed down High Noon Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, and you're right. I did like your lyrics. Thanks, man. So, hey, what's up with Sally? You into her? You almost never bring people by rehearsal. Well, yeah, I like her. I don't know if I'm into her. Motherfucker, if things don't work out with Isabella, you're getting with Sally. I decreed it. Why are you asking? What's up? Nothing. It's just a fine drink over there, and if you're not gonna take a sip, leave it alone for now, Memphis. I don't need drama with my roommates, you know? Besides, she only just met you. She already thinks you're a rock star. I think you've made I think you've made enough of an impression for one day. I hear you though, man. I'll leave it alone while you figure it out. Just remember you can't have all the cute ones. You ready to go, Max? Yeah, let's get going. Okay. Take it, gang. I'm out. You gonna lock up Memphis? Slim said he'd do it. I need to see this Slim fellow. I need to know, with a name like Slim, I need to know what this motherfucker looks like. I'm picturing shit in my head. And it is glorious. Sally and I hop in the full van and make our way back home. That was a lot of fun, Max. Thanks for bringing me. No problem. I'm glad you were there. Kicks it up a notch, you know? What's Slim's real name? She never mentioned it. I am also surprised with a name like Slim. I am very surprised. I thought she was going to be a scary, big-ass dude. She's a damn good drummer. It's all that matters to me. Her name's Rebecca, but she wears that hoodie all the time, so we just took to calling her Slim. Heh, that's cute. You've got a good band, Max. I'd love to see you guys with a real audience someday. Motherfucker. Saying you ain't nothing but a bar band right now. Playing for me, and only me. One of these days, maybe you'll play against a real audience, but until then, you're nothing. That's what she basically just said to me. I'd like that too. Trust me, I'll invite you to our next show for sure. I guess I probably should figure out what's up with Sally before Memphis decides I've taken too long. No, but I want to see what happens with Isabella and Chad first. Alright, Jersey, check. Water dispenser, check. Team Spirit, well, I think I already read that one. Alright, and we got a new event, and Dominic looks angry. Well, that is gonna be the end of the video. We will pick up with Dominic being angry next time. It won't be later this month. Later this month, we're actually going to be finishing up The Expanse. Actually, it's recorded and everything. I just gotta, well, it's uploaded too. I just gotta, set it to go live. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. We got some Sims action coming your way next week. And then after that, we have some Tekken 8. And after that, The Expanse. Like I said, and I'll be saying this in the Expanse video too. Normally I would have done Super Samurai, but as you guys know, I like to record my shit in advance a little bit. So Super Samurai video actually has not gone live yet. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing yet with Super Samurai. If I want to keep doing what I'm doing, if I want to, maybe just do like do some Super Samurai on my own, do like the regular levels on my own, and then do the castles in the videos. I mean, I already said it in the same rule. You don't really need me to reiterate, but I'm just saying. So probably, I don't know. As soon as, like, once I know what you guys want me to do, but I want us to figure it out together. Personally, I'm kind of interested in the option of just doing the regular levels on my own and then doing the castles on video, but I will do what you guys want me to do because I want to make sure I give you guys the content you want to see. So when I ask for your guys' opinion, I really do ask for your guys' opinion, and I want to hear what you have to say. So The Expanse later this month, and then the plan. Nothing's recorded yet, but the plan for next month's premiere is more roommates, and then after that, we'll hopefully get back to Super Samuel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next week. Peace. Peace. It's like the theme song. But I think I already did like the peace. So this time I wanted to do the vocal melody. Bye.